somebody sent me this video, and if y'all's looking at it now, y'all probably know what it is. Maybe a bunch of y'all have seen it. Somebody sent me this video, and why I was excited because, and I shouldn't say I was excited, but I was. It is what it is. This trans woman, I guess it would be called. I believe she's biologically born man, um, trans woman, and she made some comments, and I always wondered, with the trans agenda, why so many women were riding the wave and allowing a lot of this stuff to happen, because in a lot of ways, and trans and the whole, the LGBTQ agenda, not the people, the agenda. We separate the people from the actual agenda and movement. But I always wondered, why so many women just allow this type of stuff to happen when, in a lot of ways, it's hurting women more than anybody else. For example, with the Riley Gaines situation, with them allowing biologically born men to compete against women in sports, I didn't understand why so many women were supporting, the guy that was, participating in the women's sports. I just didn't understand that. I didn't understand, like, why, like, y'all fight tooth and nails for women's rights in this area and that area, equal pay, this, that. But then when the most unfair, obvious situation occurs, y'all are nowhere to be found. And I just couldn't understand that. So this video, let me play it, and then I'll tell y'all why I was excited. But I'm sure y'all probably already figured out.
This is what I mean when the transphobia just comes out, the audacity and just the arrogance for cis women to believe that they own periods, that they own womanhood. You don't. Okay, you don't own periods. You don't own womanhood. You experience both, and both are different for every person. But as a cis woman, it doesn't belong to you. So
y'all, we can't even have periods no more, bro. How dare we? How dare we as biological women think that we own the rights to menstruation? How dare we, with our ovaries and uterus and fallopian tubes, think that we claim ownership to the experience of menstruating? Y'all, stay safe out there, y'all. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy.
My fault, I was muted. It's beyond crazy. It's beyond crazy. It's beyond weird. It's like, I don't understand, but I'm excited because honestly, it's one of those things where you feel uncomfortable as a man, even like really like not discussing, but just being at the forefront of, let's address these trans issues. It's like, ladies, what's up? It's hurting y'all the most. Why y'all supporting this shit? We got to fight we fighting against the trans women and the women. And it's like, y'all are like, I don't know, but this is one of those videos that I don't know. It's just showing how weird shit has gotten. She's saying that y'all don't own periods, y'all don't own womanhood. I'm excited because there's a lot of women that I'm seeing that are stepping up. I believe Jess Hilarious said, something about it. Maybe we'll pull up that video next time. But there are people that are standing on a lot of this stuff, it's just getting too out of control. It's getting too out of control. And to me, it's just an example of, if you just allow people, you hear that saying, you give an inch, they're going to take a mile. Bruh, y'all doing too damn much. Too damn much. And it's to the point where, in my opinion, what I think is going to happen is they're going to get so extreme that, like, similar to like the Black Lives Matter, where a lot of black people were on board, initially, like myself. And then you start to like kind of look at it and like, yo, these motherfuckers is bugging. And you start to like pull away from it. I think that's what's going to happen with a lot of, even within that LGBTQ community, where there's going to be a lot of people that are just like, yo, these people do not represent me. Don't associate me with them. I don't know what they got going on. And that's how I feel when it comes to Black Lives Matter. I see that happening in that community. It's just very weird to me what we allow, like what we don't speak on is coming to fruition in a lot of different ways. And people, there's no like integrity. There's no like stop button to where it's like, okay, we're going too far. It's just, we live in a society where it's just like, yo, we just gonna keep going, keep pushing this. We're gonna keep pushing it until we get stopped, and we're just gonna bully everybody else until then. So that was just more my excitement for, it's nice to see some of y'all ladies, you know, stepping up and, you know, really addressing these things rather than just sitting back and just allowing all this weird shit to happen.